Welcome back. According to the United Nations, there are more than 258 million widows around the world, and Nigeria is home to about 15 million of these women, who unfortunately still face a number of challenges such as maltreatment, discrimination, and stigmatization. As part of preparations for the 2023 International Women's Day, the federal government on Tuesday called on relevant stakeholders to take proactive steps towards addressing the concerns of widows in the country. Clearview's correspondent was at the event, which took place in Abuja, and now brings us details.
Across the world, widowhood comes with a number of challenges, which often leave widows unseen, unsupported, marginalized, and victimized across different strata of society. According to the United Nations, there are more than 258 million widows around the world, with Nigeria being home to about 15 million of these numbers. Reports also show that these women have the potential of contributing immensely to the economy, but unfortunately, they never get to unlock them due to religious and sociocultural factors in their various societies. According to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women Affairs, Monilola Udo, at a press conference in Abuja, many women in Nigeria today are still denied their rights to inheritance and are subjected to various forms of abuses and discrimination following the demise of their husbands. She therefore stressed on the need for all stakeholders and partners to take proactive steps towards alleviating the plights of widows in Nigeria.
The ministry is aware of the rising number of young widows in Nigeria and is calling for partners to provide widows database nationwide and socioeconomic empowerment programs. The database will help in planning and implementation of intervention programs that will alleviate the suffering of the widows.
She added that the ministry has designed a lineup of activities to commemorate the 2023 International Widows' Day, celebrated annually on June 23rd across the world.
To commemorate the 2023 International Widows' Day, the following activities have been lined up. First, there will be a community-level advocacy and awareness/sensitization program at Old Karu, Abuja, where about 200 widows are expected to be provided with some palliatives to reduce their socio-economic burdens. 2, a digital training for economic advancement of widows, organized by Widows Hub Africa Initiative in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs.
Other stakeholders at the event also stressed on the need to develop resources and create empowerment for widows and their children to enable them live comfortably in the society.
I call on all well-meaning Nigerians that widows are very special to God. When you touch the life of a widow, you've touched the heart of God. Please let us remember to stretch a helping hand to the widows around us. Support the orphans, and God will put smiles also on your faces.
I'm sure all of us here have widows in our families, and it is not by any other person's choice to be a widow. So we are here to identify with them and to give them courage and to show them that they are being loved.
Let us use this day to raise awareness about the issues that affect widows around the world. Together, we can work to identify solutions and create an environment where each and every widow can live with dignity and respect.
These widows are invisible, they are unseen, with unseen and invisible problems. But my prayer today is that God in His infinite mercy will solve all those unseen problems.
I'm sure there will be plans for celebration of the Widow's Day, and we, myself and my dear sister Nkiru here, will be part and parcel of it. Whatever it is that we have to do, we have to support it, and we have to make sure that for every widow that we can reach out to, we will always try to reach out to them. For every vulnerable woman we can reach out to, we also always want to reach out to them.
A major highlight of the event was the announcement of the change of the name for the National Center for Women Development, the only parastatal under the ministry, to Maryam Babangida National Center for Women Development, in honor of the late wife of former military president Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, as passed by the Senate on 29 March 2023 and the House of Representatives on the 5th of April 2023.